Hello everybody, and welcome to Queen & Company Live. It's Demo Donn here. Just checking to make sure everyone can see me. Oh good, yay, there are people coming. That's always good news. Okay, if you are here, welcome. I'm glad you found me. Facebook has made some changes, so Wendy and I are doing our best to maneuver and piece everything back together. And I am super excited to be here tonight. As you know, I will be showing off the brand new, some of you already have it since this was released last week, the Concession Add On set. And for those of you who already have the Crafty Concessions, the Crafty Concessions has the two carts, the cart with the wheel and the booth. So I am building off of an existing kit. So the two items here that I'm showing you right now, the cart and the booth, are in the Crafty Concessions, which is currently available at queenandcompany.com. So make sure you check that out. There's also a ton of fabulous samples that our designers have created. We also have a live video. So if you are having trouble finding the video that I created when Crafty Concessions came out and how to put those together, I'll share the link on our Facebook Queen & Company page. So tonight, the add-ons for the Crafty Concessions are the cards that I will be showing you. And this kit includes 24 dies, and then it also includes 2 stamp sets. So one of the die sets and stamps are hot chocolate, hot coffee, or cold coffee. Either way, fraps, I'm trying to speak coffee, espressos, lattes, hot cocoa, a lot of really cute sayings, all coffee related. Really love my printout's a little blurry, but it is a adorable snowflake banner. There's also another flag banner included in the kit. And then the other is a love theme, hearts, chocolates, Valentine, sweets, homemade treats theme. And that is really cute too. Also has 2 new banners. I love comboing these kits together and then also incorporating things from the Crafty Concessions stand. So really fun to mix and match, mix all these guys up, come up with some creative goodness. I'm going to show you some cards from the Crafty Concession that I have created in the past. So here is a little red, white, and blue theme. And this is going to be the same layout as one of the cards that I'm making tonight. And then the second card layout that I'm using is this one. So here is a fun little flower cart. And then here are some non-shakers. These I had just put together to lay out other fun little options. And here is a lemonade stand. So all 5 of those cards that I just showed you are from the original Crafty Concession stand. And I am using the Playful Plaids, and the Playful Plaid Solid. This is a really great kit. The Playful Plaids paper pad comes in the original Crafty Concessions kit. So check all that out. The Crafty Concessions refills are also currently available. Here, as you could see, are a bunch of fun little guys that I put together to create our 2 cards. I am going to scoot over our homemade sweets, and we are going to start with our coffee card. And again, I am using this exact same layout. I was like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know the saying. So I really loved how this fit together with this particular cart. And I used foundation die number 8. as the base here. So that's foundation die number 8, then foundation die number 3, foundation die number 10 for this long strip. Ran it through our embossing folder, and that is going to be the base. The cool thing about your Crafty Concession and the Crafty Concession add-on, you really don't need a lot going on because, as you can see, you're going to have a lot going on. So your foundation dies you can keep pretty basic. All right, we are going to scooch over here, and we are going to start with our actual cart. I did glue a lot of this together, so we can just get to putting it together, and any little tips or tricks I have for you guys, I will absolutely be sharing along the way. And I am going to start with the base of my cart. So this is a really cool feature of your Crafty Concessions, and I know I said it when I did this, is these are 2 separate dies, the light green and the dark green. So you just layer those on top of each other. Really easy, which I love. We all love easy. Any way we could take it. And then the rest, you just build your cart, which is really nice because they make them very customizable. So you can, you know, change the color of everything. You can obviously have a black tabletop or a gray tabletop or a crooked one like I decided to go with. So very exciting. I'm using some gray cardstock from my stash to create my shaker today. And like I said, we do have the add-on foams in stock, so check that out if you need to get some more. It's always good to scoop that up when it's in stock. All right, I'm gonna layer that. I'm using my outline die, and I am kind of covered with ink today, so ignore my fingertips. Don't look directly at the fingertips. Focus on the fun stuff. Okay, so in my little cart, I am gonna do quite the mix. We'll see how it goes. It's a little space. I was very ambitious. I am using some black pops, some of these beautiful, I love this teal color. So fun. Some of those, it's kind of a mint. It's more of a minty color. A little bit of the orange confetti. And then last but not least, I am using, I love this color because it's so unique. These are like the amber colored diamonds. So we are going to use those. Give that a little shimmy. And then our little cart shaker, there we go, focus phone, is ready to go. All right, I'm going to add my acetate. There you have it. You could shake it all up if you want a good mix in there. And then I'm going to add the top of my cart. So take your sheer glue. Really fun add-on. Thank you for mentioning, Debbie. I had a lot of fun. I felt like a barista today, a Queen & Company barista, mixing up all my cute little coffee mugs and my to-go cups. Very fun. Fun fact about Demo Donn, I did not start drinking coffee until I was 40 years old. Can you believe that? I went 40 years without ever touching a cup of coffee. Insane, I know. And now I spent my whole day knee-deep in coffee. Who would have thought? I've really come a long way, you guys. And it's just so cute and so fun. Can you believe I visited Italy and didn't have any coffee? Devastating. I'm going to have to go back. Okay, we are going to flip this guy over so he actually sticks. There we go. I am going to add a little red liner tape. This is all working for me. Last time I didn't get to see any of your comments. So the cool thing too about this is the hot cocoa part. So you've got the marshmallows, the whipped cream, a lot of fun. There's even a little candy cane. So a lot of fun small elements to make a cute little hot cocoa stand as well. So if you are not a coffee drinker, we've got something for you too. Don't you worry. Okay, now I have my fabulous little shaker ready to go, and I'm going to set that right on top of, I'm going to set it nice and crooked. My poor little stand turned out crooked, but that's okay. We're going to cover it up anyway. It's going to be loaded with coffee. No one's even going to notice. All right, I'm going to add a little adhesive to my really fun big wheel. And there's the base of all of your concessions for your cart. So really fun and simple. Once you get your cart done, then you can load on with the fun stuff. And I like my little topping combo. I think it turned out pretty cute. So for those of you wanting to see all the fun toppings in our concession cart tonight, those are them. Okay, I added a lot of fun things. I couldn't help it. The signage for all of these are so fun. So there is hot coffee, a cute little like rod iron add-on. So we are gonna stick that on there. And another fun feature is those are 2 different dies. So you can cut out obviously the rod iron part and then cut out the individual section. Another really cool, the little chalkboard stand. And I cut out 2 and I glued them together. So I just simply stuck a little craft glue on top, glued them together. And now what I am gonna do to pop that up is I'm just gonna take my disappearing scissors. We all know how that it goes. I'm gonna cut a little piece of the insert. There we go. Trim that. I love the stand too. I mean, like, you can even make this actually stand up. You just cut your 2 out, glue them together, and then that little guy will stand right up. So what I'm gonna do to keep that popped up is I'm just gonna add a little bit of my foam and pop that right in there. So now that's gonna stay popped up inside of my card. I don't know where I'm sitting that yet, but I just wanted to show you. And then this as well, those are 2 different pieces. So the black card stock in the back, I simply just added some white embossing powder and embossed so it looks like chalk. Another really great tip for this kit, everybody, is because all of these little details they're not stitched. They don't have the stitched edging. So really simple. All you need to do is, if you want to cut out a lot, cut out 2 or 3 at a time, whatever makes you comfortable on your machine. Okay, so this is one of the banners, and I simply cut off 2 pieces off the end so I can have a little banner on my cart. So I'm going to stick that right there. And you get an add-on banner piece, so you can add 2 different colors like I did here. You know, I could even go, I mean, since I have that cut out, I might as well layer my top banner too. All right, so add a little adhesive. Why not? The more banners, the merrier. There we go. Very fun. All right, so there are 2 additional banners on our cart. Okay, next I'm just gonna take my little seine, and a lot of cute seine, so please do yourself a favor and head on over to queenandcompany.com. Read all of the fabulous stamps included. So I am using Coffee and Friends Are the Perfect Blend. Super cute. Add a little rolly adhesive and layer that on there. And the 2 dies for this that I'm using are foundation die 6 and 4. So 6 has 2 different fun edges, And then 4 fits perfectly in there. And it's a really fun combination and really great look for these sayings. So there's the one with the flower cart. Okay, back to our very fun little coffee cart. I am going to double up. I figure you have these cute coffee mugs, you might as well just use them all over the place. So I'm going to take the 2 there. I'm going to take the 2 here. We're going to load up our coffee cart. And then we're good to go. So a really great little add-on. How cute to stick a couple of these on the inside of your card, on your envelope. Super fun. All right, we are gonna add, I think this is called the French press. Like I said, I'm new to coffee. So you've got a French press, if that's what that's called. If I'm wrong, I do know you will all tell me right away. That is absolutely incorrect, Donna. That is called a coffee thingamajig. So there's also this. Since it's so late, we're gonna call this some decaf. Very like old school diner coffee. A little Perkins in my town, or some Denny's in Cali. So we are gonna throw our decaf next to our French press. And then we are gonna add this guy. I think we are gonna go over here by the wheel. No, we gotta go over here. No room by the wheel. Sorry, buddy. I mean, yes, that would have looked nice. We are gonna go right here. There we go. They're getting really clever with these chalkboard signs these days. A lot of very fun. I've seen husband babysitting in front of like a cigar shop. Very cute little. There's our saying. Okay, I am going to add some to-go cups, a little stack of coffee mugs. We are gonna do a little, this is where we're gonna have to like cover up our crooked, when I say our, I mean mine, because you know, it's my signature. A very crooked something. Something has to be a little crooked on it. And one more orange. I really did have fun using the tone-on-tone patterned paper for the mugs, as you can see, the mugs, the to-go mugs. So really cute little coffee cups. And then I think we're just gonna do a couple of these. So these are our to-go lattes. Maybe these are the ice drinks. There's a straw. So these are to-go something ice blended mocha. That's, totally say that's what those are. Wouldn't you guys say that? I thought so. And then just your simple to-go black coffee. I think we're gonna just layer that guy right there. Should we add one more? Did we go too crazy? No. We'll add one more. We're gonna tuck it in there. It's really getting tucked. It's falling away. Okay, coffee mug. Coffee, our coffee cart is loaded. We have everything you want and more. So there is shaker number 1, you guys. How fun was that? Too bad I can't come over to your house, pre-cut and glue it all for you, and then you can just stick it on, right? Okay, no, you get to have fun too. We are gonna add some of these because these are beautiful, and I haven't used these colors yet. As you can see, these are the glossy epoxy dots, and they come in a bundle, so check that out. And I think there's so much going on, I don't even know where to put them. There's so much fun happening on my card here. Decisions. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do 2 little corners down here. And maybe add 1. My nails are fighting me today. but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it is fun just to add a little something shiny on top of all that paper. Ooh, and I definitely need something on my wheel here. There we go. Okay, card number 1, and you could see I used the same layout as my flower cart from the regular crafty concessions. Okay, moving on. How cute, I need to put some more up there. Okay, I'll get to that, I will. Okay, moving on to our lovely little, I just did kind of like a sweet treat since I know Valentine's is around the corner. So you can add, there's a Valentine's saying, there is XOXO, I love you more than chocolate, happy heart day, sending you all my love, a lot of cute sayings. Again, go check them out. And for this one, I am using something very similar to this layout. So you've got kiss banners and heart banners. They're both adorable. And I am gonna do a very similar banner on top. Really getting good at just doing everything crooked. So let's go right there. So we've got our little kisses. So I cut 2 of them out, just similar to our banners here. And I'm adding the little heart. I am gonna scoop over to my adorable heart epoxies, and I am going to layer up and add a cute little heart inside of there. I'm gonna be so sad when February is over and not everything is covered in hearts, because that is super cute. You know what? We are not gluing the top of our guy on. On this one, we are starting on the bottom and working our way up. So let's throw this guy in. I wanted to see if the heart kisses were still available, and I did not check. So I am going to use some tonight, and fingers crossed they are still available for purchase, because I am just going to toss a couple into my shaker, especially because they look like candy. They look so delicious. So I'm going to throw, we're going to do 3 of those. We'll just do 1 of each color. There we go. Again, I'm using the Playful Pads. Playful, I don't know why I can't say that. I've jinxed myself. Playful Plaids paper pad. I'm going to use some diamonds. Just a couple. And I grabbed some of the red sparkle squares. So we're going to just throw a little in there for a little pop of red. And that'll do it. Not too much. We don't need her too full. Peel that protective layer up. Add my lovely, oh yes, the heart kisses are still available. Thank you, Lynn. I really appreciate that. Now I could show them to you. Aren't they so cute? Heart kisses. I love them. They're 3-dimensional with a flat back. I have some paper cutout hearts in here, but they are super cute. They're great to add to the outside or the inside of your shaker. Right? Who doesn't love the heart kisses, Kathy? They are just so fun. All right. Add a little sheer glue. There we go. I've been going like too light on the sheer glue. Too light or too much. There we go. So here is the base of our booth. Flip that over. Add some red liner tape. There we go. I'm using the 1/4 inch. You can also use the 1/2 inch. Especially the fact that I have the embossed background, you definitely want to use a little extra adhesive. I'm going to add some sheer glue as well. And now I am going to place Like I said, with this one, I'm starting on the bottom. So this is the base of my booth. Here's the base of my booth, if anyone was wondering. There it is, right there on the bottom of my card. Oh, did I tell you this one? We've got number 8, number 3, and then 11 is the black cardstock and 3 is the white. So 8, 3, 11, 3. All right, here is my adorable little booth. There we go. Here's my base now. So just like with the other one, once you have this, then you can go crazy and add all your fun little add-ons. And again, there's adorable sayings in there. And with this one, I did handmade treats, so I can kind of add whatever I wanted. And I should have been burning a like chocolate scented candle today because I really felt like a little baker or a candy maker, even though everything was made out of paper. Too bad it wasn't chocolate scented paper. We should just get on that. No, because knowing us, we would probably eat it. Just trying it out. Okay, I am going to put my little heart chocolates. You know, I was going to put them in the center, but I am at this moment changing my mind. And I'm going to go heart chocolate, heart chocolate. I love these little bows. I have other reasons for them. So I put my little truffles on one of the stands, but I just couldn't put my truffles on the cart. So I'm going to just trim it. It just needed a plate. So I'm going to trim that and I am going to tuck it in right here. So the heart truffle, these are not heart truffles. My little chocolate candies are elevated a little bit. And then chocolate covered strawberries, yum. We have a little place in town. And as you can see, this is my little cheating, is I took a little piece of cardstock and I glued my strawberries together on that. And then I glued them to this adorable little stand. So you could do the same thing with your chocolates, whatever makes it easier for you. And then I'm going to go like this. We're going to scoot those over right about here. And look at that. They're so cute. Those chocolate covered strawberries, and you can do white chocolate. I saw, and sorry I didn't write your name down, but you could totally take your fabulous white gel pen and add some additional like polka dots or squiggles onto your chocolate covered strawberries. You can go crazy. With this kit, there's also a very cute little banner as well. So it's got an open sign, also these cute little XOXs. And I am absolutely, oh, I wanted to add flowers. I think I'm gonna go up here. I'm going up here. We're doing it. You can never have too much signage. So we're going right there. And then I also made little roses. So with your crafty concession stand, I use these as like tulips, or they could have been roses, but I cut off our little bows from the heart chocolates and use those for my flowers here. And I am gonna stick those, I think I'm gonna go on this edge of each of my stands here. There we go. Okay, we just need to finish it up with a little extra fun. And I am gonna be using some, am I going glitter epoxies? Decisions. No, I'm gonna use some of the hearts. You can't have too many hearts. So I'm gonna do a heart. And, oh, I forgot my heart banner. Okay, you guys, I'm sure you're going, what is she doing? She forgot her heart banner. Here it is. It's so cute. Okay. Phew. I saved it. I saved the whole card. That would have been a disaster. Okay, added a little adhesive. Throw it on your card. I am going to add my adorable little heart banner right here. Thank goodness I saw it at the corner of my eye. Oh. And now we've got to go after some little hearts, maybe inside my bows. Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. And one there. I mean, you don't need much. There's a lot of fun happening here already. All right, I think we're just gonna add a little rhinestone. These are the pink ones. I'm going tiny. I'm doing a little 4-corner tiny rhinestones because you have to have something sparkly and shiny on there. All right, there we go. So here is my inspiration, a very patriotic theme sweet stand. And here is our Valentine or just love stand. And then we have our fun coffee stand. Lots of excitement tonight. Very great kit. Remember, I used the Playful Plaids paper pads. We also have the beautiful Crafty Concession stands, and that is where you get your bases. So in order to get the bases for the add-ons, hence it being called the add-on, you need your Crafty Concession stands, which come with all of these fabulous dies. And then for tonight, we used the add-ons. So there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a ton of fun creating these for you this evening. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to find me over on the Queen & Company royalty page. Thank you so much and have a lovely rest of your night. Bye-bye.